Alright, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Last time we finished up day 4, and maybe day 3? I don't remember what we did. And Ren also helped us out with getting some member cards, or like invitations to the Schwarz Auction, which we have been wanting to, go take a look at ever since we heard about it. And we also took care of all the requests. Let's see. Yep, nothing to do. So now, I'm going to make sure that everything is up to snuff. I'm going to cut, and when I'm back, we should be in the Harbor District, ready to go. Alright, we're in the Harbor District. And, I prepared as much as I could. There wasn't much to prepare. I mostly spent some time gambling. Oh well. Here it is. Alright, we're here. Let's wait here until the next ship to Mishelam gets here. There should be a ship every 30 minutes or so at this time of day. Apparently, the frequency is increased to once every 20 minutes for the duration of the festival. According to the schedule, the last one leaves at midnight. Wow, they operate that late? So Mishelam does, warn people, hey, this is your last chance to get back to Crossbow. Oh. Makes sense to me. You'd probably be out pretty late into the night if you're spending the whole day at the park, then sharing a meal with a sexy lady. Those hotels cost a pretty mira, too. Ain't no way most people are paying the price. I would assume most of the hotels are fully booked for the duration of the festival, too. What should we do, Lloyd? Are we ready to ride the ship to Mishelam? Let's see. That does depart. Okay, let's wait for the ship to come. It's a little late for me to say this, but doesn't our attire seem a bit casual? You're not wrong. Something more on the formal side may have been more appropriate. Well, not like we can enter the party the way we are now, right? We'll probably mix right in with the tourists that came to check out the theme park, so chill out. While that may be true, I also agree that our attire is slightly too informal. I mean, we'll be fine for the theme park, but once it comes time for the auction, Should we not have come fully dressed in Mishi pajamas? Denied. We would have stood out far too much. Just because Mishi's is the park's mascot doesn't mean it's an excuse to wear those in public. I kind of wanted a retort from Tio. Probably somewhere around here. Hello. You think he's a tourist? Likely. He certainly plays the part. Hello. No way. What? That can't be. Hey, you youngins. You care if I ask you a quick question? No, go right ahead. You look like you're a tourist. Are you lost by any chance? Yeah, the town's a bit too large, don't you think? I'm trying to get to Mishelam. Am I the right place? Yeah, you are. We're also waiting to take the ship out to Mishelam. Nice, I was right on the mark. Suppose I'll join you guys in the lineup. Whoops, I haven't given you my name yet. It is! What? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be busy? The name's Lecter. Lecter Arendelle. I just got here pretty recently. Took the train out from Heimdallr. The Imperial capital? Do you live in the Empire then? I gotta give you props, my man. You're looking hella stylish. That sunglasses and shirt combo has you looking all play and no work. Yeah, well, Crossbell's famous for its resort, you know? You know what they say, when in Crossbell, do as the Crossbellans do. I'm all fired up to play my part. I like that they also change, like, real world sayings to fit the theme. Because otherwise he'd be like, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. What are Romans? I think you are getting fired up for the wrong reasons. I assume you are here to visit the theme park? Theme park? The hell's that? Do they have something that interesting in Mishelam? Yeah, I've never been there before either. Mishelam started as a wellness resort, but has recently become more famous for its other activities. Oh, I get it. Anyway, I'm here to attend as a representative. Maybe I should have given myself some more time to check out the other stuff. Sounds fun. Attend as a representative? Oh, the ship is here. That looks like a fun little boat. How's it doing that? There goes some tourists. I was half expecting like the children to just run out. Cool looking boat, isn't it? I'd better haul myself up there and get a front row seat on the deck. I'll catch you guys later. I didn't think it was possible, but that man might be more easygoing than you, Randy. What's that supposed to mean? Do I really look like some sort of hedonist to you? I would be more shocked if someone failed to get that impression of you. They both may be pleasure seekers, but they seem to go about it in their own ways. Rather than being interested in nightlife and hitting on women, he gives off an air of complete freedom. You felt it too? Wonder what a guy like him is doing here all alone. He looked about my age too. Who could it be? Kilika, hey! You're here too? Whoa, well, if it ain't my favorite gal, Kilika. Thank you for your assistance the other day. Have all of you gathered here to go to Mishelam? Yes, we have. How about you, Kilika? I have both business and personal matters to attend to there. More importantly, who might that flashy gentleman have been? A friend of yours, perhaps? Nope, that was our first time meeting him. Sounded like he came here from Erebonia's capital to do some sightseeing. Heimdallr. I see. Are you acquainted with him? I am not. That unique aura of his has merely piqued my interest in him. Anyway, I shall board now. You should all do so as well. Man, she's one cool chick. Not to mention hot. I can't get enough of her. I know she said she was going there for business, but do you guys think she's headed for the theme park? Considering she works in the entertainment industry, I'd wager as much. The ship appears to be departing soon. Yeah, we should hop on. I mean, according to that schedule thing, even if we missed it, we would have just had to wait 20 more minutes. And I doubt, like, events would have mattered too much if we just had to wait 20 more minutes. Huh. Playing a little, what, a guitar? Ukulele? I don't know. Alright, to Mishelam. I don't know why, that just makes me think of Michelin. I think it's like the tire thing. I think. So this is what the cruise ship is like. The interior is surprisingly elegant. There's a reason for that. Unlike the bus system, the Mishelam cruise ship is managed by the IBC. They don't even charge travel fare. That is extremely generous. I mean, if you don't have the cash, it's not like you can do anything but look when you get there. I reckon we have about 20 more minutes. Let's take it easy till then. And by take it easy, you mean go and talk to everyone on the ship. Oh, hey, Kilka. Alright, what? Alright, sorry about that. Pumped for this theme park. I've got a map printed, so I'm ready to go. It's not lame for a guy to go there alone, is it? I'm just really looking forward to it, okay? Nothing wrong with that. I, kind of withdrew my entire savings account for this trip. I need to be careful to make sure my girlfriend doesn't burn all my Miron purses. Today's our long-awaited Mishelam trip. Boutiques and jewelries. Oh, this will be a day lived in style. Hey, you catch a glimpse of that stunner sitting in the back? Man, she rocks that pantsuit. I can't take my eyes off her. This trip was definitely worth the effort. Ha! I managed to get more funds for the evening. It'd be a shame if I couldn't get what I'm aiming for because I'm a little short on Mira. This time, it's mine. This must be another one of the Schwarz Auction's attendees. Is this everyone's first time traveling on the cruise ship? Though it's only an hour to Mishelam, please enjoy your trip. The deck is open for your pleasure, so be our guest. So if it's an hour to get there, does that mean they have like multiple boats and whatnot? Mishelam, a fascinating little place, isn't it? If I had the time, I would have liked to stop by that famous theme park of theirs. Wait, didn't you have business at the theme park? Well, yes, but it's purely business. No matter, this won't be the last time I visit Crosswell after all. Perhaps I'll visit Mishelam for pleasure next time. Yes, I'm sure you'd enjoy it. Now that's on my mind, what'd you think of that new Arc-en-Ciel performance? Didn't you see that yesterday? Yes, the evening performance. In my time, I've had the chance to see many high-quality acts. Truth be told, I've never seen a play crafted with such extraordinary balance before. Balance? Could you explain? The script, production, costumes, music, the acrobatics on that beautifully crafted stage. Every part of the play was first-rate. That said, such is merely the minimum expectations for a famous troupe. But Ilia Platier, with each of the critical components working in unison with her core, the play becomes almost alive. It was as if I was witnessing the creation of life itself. Wow. The creation of new life? It sounds like a miracle to me. Damn, leave it to an entertainment producer to describe it like that, huh? You know what? That's almost word for word what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm sure. This new production also featured another lead actress, the up-and-coming Rixia Mao, playing the Moon Princess. Despite that shadow of death following her, she pushed the play to even greater heights. Rixia has what? A shadow of death? Pay no mind. It's only my intuition. Sun and moon, gold and silver, light and dark, and life and death. That girl in Ilia Platier contained remarkably contrasting chi. One could even say those two are the embodiment of yin and yang or taiji. Yin and yang or taiji? Ain't those fancy concepts used by Eastern martial artists? Well, I wouldn't say it's particularly limited to martial arts. Either way, the fact that those two met by chance must be the work of fate. And I believe what guided them was the singularity known as the autonomous state of Crossbell. Well, that's one way to put it. A singularity? That was a little hard to follow, but I think I understand what you mean. Well, don't take everything I say at face value. Still, the charm of Arc-en-Ciel is directly connected to Crossbell itself. If I don't remember that, their performances outside the state may not go as well as I hope. Then, are you intending to return to the Republic empty-handed? Of course not. That'd be a waste. I'm sure there are ways to draw out Arc-en-Ciel's charm even outside of Crossbell. For my hereafter negotiations, that sort of planning will be key to soliciting their talent. Interesting. Damn, you're really thinking ahead, aren't you? I'm a professional, after all. Seeing through the true nature of things, establishing an ideal goal and situation, and finding out how to achieve it. Regardless of one's field, that's the way a professional operates. Huh, is that right? I'll definitely take that to heart, Kilika. Of course, we have to be ready at a moment's notice. Alright, I guess upstairs? Aren't there loads of fancy restaurants in Mishelam? For the last decade, my life's journey has been scouring the continent for gourmet food. I have high hopes for Crossbell's cuisines. Good for you. Yay! I love the cruise ship. It's so fast. Zoom! I was swamped at work during the anniversary festival, but I finally found time to spend with my family. Today's going to be the ultimate family outing. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so happy that my husband was able to clear a schedule for us. I think this will be an adventure that our son will never forget. I hope you have a great time. So what are you doing, Lecter? I'm not singing. Reminds me of a certain someone. You'd call this a rowboat? Boo! He certainly knows how to entertain himself. The fact that he's not a half-bad singer makes me kind of pissed. Yep, youth's a blast. And hey, a certain prince doesn't hold a monopoly on playing songs while traveling. Took the words. He knows who I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Lecter, do you have business at Mishelam? Something tells me that visiting the theme park isn't your real objective. Oh, didn't I tell you earlier? I'm coming as a representative. One of a certain shrewd middle-aged dude. Who are you talking about? Well, I doubt you haven't heard his name before. The grumpy guy I'm referring to is named Gileath Osborne. Finally, you reveal yourself. Come again? See? What did I tell you? That guy definitely knows how to keep up appearances. He always grooms his beard carefully to try and make himself look like he's some charismatic middle-aged man. The Imperial Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. It can't be. You work for the Imperial government? Yeah, but don't freak. I'm just secretary. So the big cheese in Crossbell is that Hartman guy, right? Last year, he and Old Man Gileath had a not-so-secret powwow. It was a nice little discussion about communication networks. In order to seal the deal on this network, I had to get my hands dirty. Geez, you know how boring official work is? Real boring. Sorry to hear that. You sure it's okay to tell us all that? I don't see why not. After all, you're all going to die here. What? You. Are you aware of how many of my subordinates boarded the cruise ship with me? Definitely couldn't count them with 2 hands, that's for sure. What are you after? We are trapped. Oh man, you should have seen the looks on your faces. How naive can you get? Come on, I'm not that good of an actor. Wait a second. You were joking? Wow, do you even have to ask? While I was on the train to Crossbow, I read heaps of spy novels. Thought it'd be fun to put what I learned to the test. But wow, color me surprised, because I didn't think it'd work that well. Give it to me straight, guys. Did you actually fall for that? Maybe? You were so serious. That must have been what lured us into the joke. The way you all reacted, I could have sworn you were police officers trying to infiltrate the auction or something. That'd make for one heck of a spy novel, huh? You don't hear stories like that every day. Us, police officers? There's no way that's true, right? Oh, Lloyd, you liar. But wait a minute. Are you implying that you are attending the auction as well? Yep, that's the plan. By the way, forget all that nonsense about me being the blood and iron Chancellor's secretary too, okay? I'm just a run-of-the-mill son of a rich, noble family in the Empire. Noblesse oblige requires me to represent my pops, who can't make it. I don't know what to believe. Sorry, dude, but you don't strike me as the son of an Erebonian noble. Wow, how extremely rude. The lovely ladies aside, you guys don't seem very noble either, now do you? Ugh, yeah. Got us there. Irrelevant. We received invitations same as you. It's possible that we'll run into each other on the way to the mansion. Dang, you guys are a fun bunch. When the time comes, give me a call. After a while, I might get tired of keeping old geezers company. We'll keep that in mind. Maybe we'll cross paths at some point during the auction. Sounds good. Take it easy, guys. Do not be fooled by him. As easygoing as he is, all is not what it seems at first glance. That was crazy. Alright. Let me guess. Ding dong. Thank you for your patience. The cruise ship will be arriving at Mishelam shortly. Please, don't forget to take your belongings with you. I wonder, is there kind of like an emergency phone or something on the ship? Mishelam Resort. So is it just like a man-made island made in the middle of the ocean? Is that what we're doing? Well, I guess not ocean, cause lake more so, cause given Crossbow's geography, yeah, it'd probably just be one giant lake or something. Why do we always stick to diamond pattern? Mishelam. I'm not sure if I could even dream of something this beautiful. This was simply a high-class resort area before the IBC began investing in its commercial development. The hotel and theme park were added around 2 years ago. And since then, both this place and Arkansas became must-see tourist attractions. With it in front of me, I can see why. The hotel should be directly ahead of us, with the first floor serving as a mall. There you can find restaurants, boutiques, and even jewelry shops. Yeah, but the prices are so freaking high that you can't really enjoy it unless you have the dough to pay. I've taken a few dates to the theme park and one of the restaurants here before. good fun, but way overpriced. So what's the plan, Lloyd? Let's scout out the area surrounding the auction venue first. It's being held at Speaker Hartman's mansion, right?
Correct. If we take a left inside the mall, we'll end up in the residential area, which is lined with all sorts of mansions. The speakers should be the furthest back.
Good to know. Once we do that, we should take a look around the other areas while we still can. We might even run into more auction attendees like that Lecter guy.
It is likely. Speaking of that man, I wonder if he's really an Arabonian noble. His diction and behavior doesn't quite suit that picture, but I could be mistaken.
Who knows? On the other side of the coin, maybe his claim about repping the Blood and Iron Chancellor was the lie. No matter his background, an oddball like him was invited as a guest. It's safe to say that we can't approach the Schwarz Auction with our usual mindset.
Hi. No fishing pond.
Alright, what's down here? Some fishers? Mishelam Resort. Let's see, to the residences, to the theme park, and then some unknown area? Welcome to Mishelam. Oh, no map. What is this way? Oh, is this... Anyone know what's past here?
I'm not sure, but it must be blocked for a reason.
Oh, there's something written here. The area past this point is under construction. Please refrain from trespassing. Mishelam Development Division.
So the area up ahead is not finished yet. Mishelam must still have some projects in the works. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a sight to see.
I bet they just like burning Mira. Well, no use in hanging around here. Let's check out the other places. Wonder what kind of things we could buy here. Ooh, 10,000. Sitting Mishi. Oh, it's an alarm clock. It's a little pricey. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the logo. I thought it was some kind of like spaceship. That would be something you would see in the arcade. Restaurant Fortuna. So that's the way to the actual theme park, right? Let's see, the jewelry shop. Oh, hello. Whoa. Welcome to Diamante Jewelers. Pardon me, sir. By any chance, do you have a letter of introduction?
Oh, I assume it's necessary in order to shop here.
Indeed. Store policy. The store only serves members, so I must insist that you refrain from trying to enter from now on. Now then, if you would.
Okay. No mercy for first-time shoppers, then.
What the hell's up with that? That guy doesn't seem too eager for us to return, so let's ignore this place for now. 1-1 security called on us. Alright, what's this way? Oh yeah, this is the residential area. Let's, I guess, go to the hotel. This is so weird. Good day. Welcome to Hotel Delfinia. Welcome to Hotel Delfino. We had a major influx of guests today. As always, it's our pleasure to host them. I assume the guests not currently here are enjoying themselves, visiting everything Mishelam has to offer. Sure. Staircase. The third floor is currently reserved for VIPs. Please refrain from entering. Very well. No hotel for... no elevator for the VIPs? Shame on you. Man, luxury place indeed. Wonder how soft those beds are. I don't get it. What did I do to deserve this? Hey, you all. Did you happen to find something while walking around the resort? That something being an engagement ring? I don't think so. You dropped an engagement ring? Please, keep your voice down.
Toma, what are you shouting about?
Oh, don't worry about it, Alvina. Everything's perfect. More than perfect, actually.
Is that right? You're such an oddball sometimes, Toma.
She almost noticed, didn't she? Adios, help me out here. Oh, sorry. I think I almost ruined this guy's day. In exchange for nearly spilling the beans, help me search for the ring. That'll be enough an apology. What in the world do we have to apologize for?
We have no such obligation, Lloyd. I recommend we ignore him and focus on more pressing issues.
Sorry, that was a little rude of me. I'm begging you, man. Please help. You know about the fireworks show tonight, right? At the theme park? All I want is to be able to propose under the glowing night sky.
What a wonderful proposal. We don't have much free time, but we'll keep an eye out for it.
Huh? You will? Ellie?
It's not a big deal, is it? After all, he's only this desperate because he's thinking of his girlfriend. I think it's quite admirable. And besides, if he isn't able to propose, I'm sure she will be let down as well.
Well, I guess I do feel bad for this guy. It would be a shame to come out all this way and not be able to propose.
It's decided then. So, do you have any idea as to where you might have lost it?
Not a clue. All I can say is that Alvina and I went on a quick tour of the resort when we first arrived. They kicked us out of the jewelry store, though.
That narrows it down.
I tried, okay? If you find anything remotely resembling an engagement ring, come show it to me. After the sun sets, we'll set off to Mishelam Wonderland. I need that ring before then, please. You guys are my only hope.
It's time for a hidden quest. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I can move again. Okay, let's get going. Let's see, where should we stop by first? Over here? Oh, hello. A platinum ring. I wasn't expecting to find a ring in a place like this.
It is possible that this could be the engagement ring Toma had mentioned. We should make time to confirm this with him in his hotel room if possible.
What kind of stuff are you serving? Elegant steak, aromatic stew, full moon soup, crescent moon soup, and moonlight butterflies. I'll buy one of these. Here we go. That should satisfy for a little bit. Hi, Gillica.
I suppose this place flaunts its high-class reputation for a reason. Still, I still think I prefer Mrs. Mouse's old-fashioned way of cooking.
Aww, she misses liberal. That's actually really cute. I like that. Alright, so this should be to the theme park, huh? This must be the theme park. Wonderland. Oh, great. It's a giant Mishy mascot. It looks like it'd be a pretty interesting place. Don't you guys think so? Oh yeah, place is damn big. You got your Ferris wheel, roller coaster. Hell, they've even got a haunted house and merry-go-round. They're apparently building a castle inspired by the Middle Ages too. The thing is gonna look like it's ripped right out of a fairy tale. That's pretty impressive.
You have to remember that this place is run by the IBC. Their goal is to attract tourists, so they put in quite the effort. I came here before with Belle, but I never had the chance to see everything.
Well, we may not have much time left, but do you guys want to take a peek inside? But do you want to take a peek inside, Tio?
No, that is all right. We are technically here on police business, so we do not need to go this time. Besides, a ticket is very expensive. We would not have enough Mira for all of us.
Yeah, those things don't come cheap. Once we set foot in that place, I doubt they'd let us ask for a refund.
How about we come here next time we have a vacation? Then we can come and experience everything Mishelam has to offer. I'd like that.
Aww. It's kind of cute. I mean, Tio is like, what, 14? Tio, you okay?
Nothing. You did not hear anything.
Sure didn't, huh?
Hey! Father, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Is that alright? And it's not just me. Mary too. We want to go to the tippy top of Mishelam.
I don't think they'll let you bring the cat with you. Alright. There we go. Gold ring. Oh, is this it?
Yeah, it may be the engagement ring Toma told us about earlier. Let's bring it to his hotel room later so we can confirm it.
I can't just fast travel here. Great. Gotta take the long way like a normie. Here we go. And a pearl ring. Take a look at this. Could this be the engagement ring that Toma guy was talking about? Might as well bring it to him while we have the time, huh? Alright, let's get going. Report! Oh, Toma! Got something for you. Did you guys come across my engagement ring? Hopefully. We found this inside the resort. Toma, do you mind having giving this a look? And over the gold ring, the pearl ring, and the platinum ring. Let's see here. A gold ring? Sorry guys, this isn't my ring. The shape is pretty close, but the color is nothing like mine. Pearl ring. Sorry guys, not my ring. It's beautiful, I'll give it that, but it looks nothing like the one I bought. A platinum ring. Sorry guys. Do you really think I could propose with something as ugly as this? Who do you think I am? My mistake. You can have this back. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. I can't believe you brought me so many rings and none of them were mine. What are the odds? Where in the world could I have dropped this stupid thing?
Don't lose heart just yet.
Though we still haven't found the damn thing. Kinda makes me think that someone actually did pick it up. Randy, stop! Kick me while I'm down.
You can see him slowly become more and more depressed, all thanks to Randy.
So it's all my fault, huh? Uh-oh.
Toma, are you feeling okay? You're looking sort of sick.
Do I? Well, you see, there's a perfectly good explanation for that. It's, nothing.
It doesn't look like nothing to me. If you're feeling blue, how about we cheer ourselves up by checking out the residential area again? Sitting together on that bench near the lakeshore was the highlight of my morning. Want to do it again?
Yeah, that was a good time. Wait just a second. Toma? I remember, it was definitely back there where it happened. I was sitting on a bench having a fun conversation with Alvina when I reached into my pocket to double check that the ring was still there. Later, when we returned to the hotel, I checked my pocket again and it was gone. If I dropped it, it had to have been somewhere near that bench. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. You're positive?
This claim came out of nowhere. Hey, Toma, what have you been freaking out about?
Nothing at all. Just talking to some buddies of mine. Come on, Alvina. Let's go take in the beauty of Mishelam, the finest place in all of Crosswell.
You sure? Toma, you're really acting strange. Even stranger than usual.
That was a close one. Guys, I need you to check out that fancy residential area for me, okay? My ring might still be somewhere near that bench we sat at.
We can do that. Lloyd, shall we head over there now?
Let's do it. Well, we got some rings, so what do we do with them? Alright, so we want to go find a bench he was sitting at. Here's some benches. Oh, hey. Really? Is it just floating on the top there? Auction schmoction. It's time for fishing. We'll use the novice rod. We'll use the dumpling. Why are we not just using the rod and no bait? And we got pearl glass. Wow. And it spat out the engagement ring. I couldn't tell that fish was a butte, but is this Toma's engagement ring too? So a fish mistook it for food after it fell into the lake? The odds of that being the case are so astronomically low that I am a little hesitant to believe it.
Yes, I certainly wasn't expecting anything like this.
Not sure if all that walking was worth the effort, honestly. Oh well, we found the sucker, so everything's cool in my book. Agreed. Might as well go and have Toma confirm whether or not this is his ring, though. Just to be safe. This place is fancy. Is this it? Hey guys, did you finally find my ring? Well, we hope so. Mind taking a look at it? Let's see. This is it. This is the one. An Argam ring engraved with mine and Alvina's names. This is definitely my ring. Really? Good to hear. Dude, I would have lost my mind if you told us we got the wrong one again.
I am glad this is over. I'm just happy that we were able to find it for him.
Thank you, everyone. I don't know what I would have done if we went into the park without it. Now it looks like I can finally put my proposal under the fireworks plan into motion. I would have never been able to do this without you all. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. Oh wow, invigorate. Are you sure about this? This looks like a really expensive quartz. I wouldn't ever use it, so don't let it bother you. It's just a small way of showing my thanks. Well, it's time to start mentally preparing for the big moment tonight. If we ever meet again, I'll know that I can rely on you guys, no matter what. And we did it! Hooray! Very much so. I hope it goes well for you, man. Man, I can only imagine the stress he went through while wanting his ring. Ooh, it's locked. Oh. Why the special entryway for this door? Over here is nothing. Alright, ladies. Okay, so now I guess all we gotta do is, deal with the auction. Go make a nice little safety save just in case. But yeah. And let's go. Because I think we're supposed to go to Hartman's mansion, if I remember correctly. Oh, you can't visit any of these places? Great. Hello. If my memory serves me right, Speaker Hartman's mansion should be somewhere this way. Perhaps I will go have a slight rest there before tonight. I imagine my guest room is already prepped and ready for me. Hoo boy. Bigger than I was expecting. Oh, Jesus. Seriously, it's like, why do you need so many rooms? So this is Speaker Hartman's mansion. Looking at it, it's more like a castle.
Well, his family has been prominent in Crossbell's social sphere for a long time now. It's said this mansion was built as the governor's general residence during the imperial reign nearly 100 years ago.
Sure, but this is just overkill. Oh. Controller, seriously. I'm getting so sick of this. It ain't like he's some Erebonian noble.
I can see why he holds the auction in a place like this. An estate this large can hold an incredible amount of people and goods alike.
That's for sure. That man. Uh-oh. Security detail is going to be the same as usual. Though, we're expecting those Heiwei pests to try and interfere this year. Listen up. If someone doesn't have an invitation, they aren't allowed in, and that's final. Understood. Where will you be, boss? I'll be watching over things from inside. One of our enemies is an elusive guy. Can never be too careful around him. While I'm here, were all the auction items brought in already? Got them all this morning, boss. That dollar or whatever was the last one. So that's our centerpiece, is it? Wonder how much Mira that'll go for. Well, whatever. There's only a few hours until this door opens. The door opens. Don't lose focus, boys. You got it, boss. You can count on us. Ooh, boy. Damn, I was hoping he would skip. Guess that geezer is focusing on the mansion's interior. Fantastic.
A former Jaeger will make things more difficult, yes? If I remember correctly, the party starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Even this early, security is already in full swing. They aren't taking this lightly.
Agreed. That alone shows that they're on guard. This is going to be a tough job. Even with the invitation, getting inside the mansion is going to take some extra effort. Those guys probably know our faces pretty well too, given how much trouble we cause them.
We will need to devise a plan in order to deceive them.
Let's retreat for now. If we get caught, our entire operation will be over before it can even start.
Right.
Oh. Huh? What was that just now? Was I just hearing things, or...
Lloyd, why did you stop? Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry guys, I think my imagination was playing tricks on me. I don't know what your deal is, but let's skedaddle. Just some voice in my head. Happens all the time. Happens to everyone, right? What do you mean it's just me? Alright, so what do we do now? Do we hang out at the theme park until it's time? We know one thing for sure after our patrol of Mishelam. We're going to have to come up with some method to enter the auction incognito. True. After all, one glance at us in the Mafia garden, the entrance will lose it.
Something else has been bothering me. Are the invitations really all we need? They might have a system in place to check our identities, right? I agree. It's risky. I wish we'd thought of this sooner. Maybe we could have asked Ren about it.
Either way, let's just go with the assumption that if we have an invitation, we'll be let in. For now, I just want to find a place to clear our heads and relax. The restaurant would be too open.
Should we check to see if the hotel has any vacancies? I doubt there'd be any, with Mishelam being as busy as it is.
Hey, maybe we can get lucky and someone canceled their reservation. Might as well ask the front desk. Yeah, let's do that. No harm in asking.